Hello my beauties, welcome again to my channel. This time I decided to recreate the look that I had on my birthday. It was a really purple and a blue intense color in lashes. Very focused on my eyes. So this is almost exactly what I was having on my birthday. Like a few people saw some pictures and like Instagram stories about it and asked me about my makeup, so I decided to recreate it. I really hope you guys like it, and please subscribe, give me a like, give me a follow, and here you go. Okay, so we're gonna start with a liner. This one is from NYX, and the color is Perfect Purple, but it's more like a really light purple. So I'm gonna start with that one, and I'm just gonna make like a line, and it doesn't have to be perfect as always. I always try to do things that doesn't have to be perfect, right? No, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna smudge it anyways. So, and then I do a little line here on this area of my eye, if you can see it. Just because everything has to be focused on that area, so that's why I'm like kind of marking already where I am gonna apply my darkest shadow. So I'm just gonna do this, and like so far it's cute, right? Like you can just do that and like go out. Okay, no. It's gonna feel a little bit more in this part, and then I'm gonna take a brush and smudge it. This brush will help. Just gonna smudge this. Okay, so now that everything's smudged, I'm just gonna check on this area of my eye. How does it look? Because I want a very intense purple, but I don't want like a dark purple. I want like this, just this color. So I'm just checking in case that I feel that it needs a little bit more of color. I'm gonna apply that. So it's just like smudging and checking until you get the result that you want. So now that I have the result that I want here, I'm gonna start doing this area here. So first I'm gonna go over again just to make sure that I'm smudging everything here, and maybe extend it a little bit here, but not much. My focus area is gonna be this part. Okay, so I'm gonna start this palette. It's Remember Me from Amor US, and I'm gonna use this one, but I'm also gonna use another one. Just give me 1 second. Maybe this one and this one. Okay, so these two are pencil brushes, and they are for smudging. This one is a little bit finer, so it will help me to be more precise here. And this is just like a blending brush, just to blend everything together in case I need it. Right? Okay, so I'm gonna start with this color, Amethyst, or however you pronounce that. And I am going to use this one first. It's like a little bit bigger round brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a little, don't get too crazy, and start smudging in on this area. Okay, and I'm extending it a little bit here, but just with the same amount of eyeshadow that I already have. I'm just extending just a tiny bit. My main focus is here, right? So now I'm gonna go with Search this one here. It's also purple, a little bit lighter, not that much honestly, but I'm just going to put a little in this corner here and a little in this corner here, and then just keep blending everything together. So what I'm doing here when I'm saying blending is not just like a scratch all over. Sometimes I do that for blending. Let's say this is some kind of blending, but what I'm doing now, it's just like little movements. If you can tell, little movements and just blending this area. I'm not taking a lot of it, because if not, then I'm gonna start having color here or here. I just want color here, so I'm blending little by little and then just extending a little here. And again, it's just like really short strokes, so I can just blend the previous color with the new one and create a nice shadow. So now I'm gonna take blending brush and I'm going to take this one slick. There's like an indigo one, so I'm just adding a little bit of purple on my, I'm adding a little bit of blue on my purple, or purple on my blue. No, it's blue on my purple. So I'm just taking just little by little and just going over, and again it's just small strokes, more like tapping and applying the color and then just a small stroke to blend it. And I'm doing it just like as many times as I want to. I rather just grab a little bit and then just blend it instead of grabbing a lot of it, and it'll be difficult for me. I think I already mentioned this in another video, so I'm sorry if I'm too repetitive. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my precise one, or I mean it's like the pencil pencil brush to smudge, but this is one smaller, so it's more precise. And I am going to take this one, Mar, which means sea. And I'm gonna mix it with this one, moon, and then just like right where the line is, I'm just gonna apply it to add a little bit of depth. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix again Mar and moon, and I'm just gonna apply it on my bottom lashes. Just in this outer corner here. I'm not going over this way, just here. And connecting this and this. So we're almost done, believe it or not. Taking a navy color eyeliner, and now I'm going all over, or lash line. I'm sorry, lash line, because waterline is here. Yeah, lash line. And I'm just doing it as close as I can. If I have to pull this tight to make it easier, just remember, not this inner corner here. I rather have light here than a dark color. Smudge brush, I'm just going to smudge this line. I'm not trying to extend it too much though, it's more like just smudge it where the line is, instead of just like dragging all the color. That sometimes I do, but this look is just more like a precise line. I'm gonna take a little purple, this one search, and then again just go over. And again, I'm just going over. I'm not dragging the color downwards to make a thicker line. I'm just going over the line. With my palette, hit the lights. I can open it. I'm gonna take this color. Don't know if it has a name, but it's like a shiny color, purple. Like, is it between purple and pinkish? I don't know, but it's like very shiny and light. So I'm just gonna apply here a little, just in the inner corner of my eye. And I'm extending it a little bit more. And to add a little bit of glitter, here's my glitter, Lemonhead LA. Love this company. And this one, it's Houdini. It's my favorite. I've used it before. So for that, I'm gonna take just a little liner brush. I'm just gonna apply here, just where the light purple is, and I'm not going like overboard. I'm just applying mostly around my iris, if you can see, like this area here. I'm gonna add a little bit of liner. I'm going to use this one from Suba Beauty, and the color is Tracksuit, and it's not like a navy blue, but it's dark blue, intense blue. And then I'm just gonna apply a little. I feel like I need better. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna start doing it here, and then I'll show you guys. So what I'm doing is just adding a teeny tiny line here, just following the line that I already have. And then I'm just adding a touch of color here, not exactly doing the whole line, it's just this corner. And it's just like what was left with of the liner, just like kind of smudging it there. And same here, I'm just gonna try to smudge this a little bit. And when I curl my lashes, I do it just like exactly where the root of the lashes are, and then in the middle, and then in the end, so they can curl instead of just like being like a wall. They look curlier. Besides, once you apply the mascara, it kind of weighs down the curls, so that way it still look curly. And I don't know how many times more I'm gonna say curl. So like this is a root, right? So I'm just pressing everything in there, and then I'm gonna move on to the middle of my lashes or so, and then again I'm just gonna curl, and then the ends. Anyways, I'm using this one. I have tons of mascaras. This one is my favorite currently. I have the waterproof version and this one that it's the normal one. Waterproof, wow, lasts forever, and it takes so much to take it off. So I only use it when I'm actually gonna be like around water. Look at this. So I'm gonna finish with my brows, and probably will be doing the next eye, and maybe I will be applying my lashes just for the pictures. I'll do the next one and I'll see you guys. Okay, so this is the final result. I did end up putting my eyelashes just because I was recreating my birthday look, and I used these lashes on my birthday look, so I wanted to look like exactly. Let me know in your comments if you like it, if you didn't like it. I've been absent a couple of weeks. I'm so busy. I'm back to school. Yay! Online classes. it's kind of weird experience, this online thing, but I'm getting used to it. So have an awesome rest of your day and weekend, weekday, or anytime that you are here. Have a great whatever you're having. And see you next time. Thank you so much. Thank you from my heart. And see you next time. Bye bye.